Been doing yoga for about 40 years, studied in India and practiced in India, and I've taught all around Australia and New Zealand, and also taught yoga in India. It's been fantastic for the people in Dorrigo to be able to have free classes because people couldn't normally afford it, and we've had usually about 10 people come and they've really benefited from it. We did a survey, and out of I think 8 of the 10 regulars said that they had some sort of mental health issue, and it had lessened a lot with regular practice of yoga by coming for the weekly classes. So we're hoping that we can get some more funding to continue. And there's been quite a range of people. I've had a 9-year-old boy that's come up to a 85-year-old person, and lots of people in between. And it's a nice gentle form of yoga, so anyone can do it. And there's people with sort of serious anxiety, depression benefited. Often after class people will go and have a cup of tea or a cup of coffee somewhere together, and that's increased the social cohesion, and they've met other people. And some of the people do a lot of volunteering in the community, and it's nice for them to have a little break and come to yoga. Yeah.
Well, I think it helps. It doesn't seem as if it's all that much of an exertion, but you really feel warm physically after you finish. And I think it does help quiet the mind in a time when there's lots of things pulling at the mind.
Yoga was something I was interested in when I was in my 20s, but felt quite intimidated by it. Now that I'm doing it at 51, I'm really enjoying it. Shakti expresses it in a way that makes it accessible to everyone, regardless of what level your health or mobility is. And for me, it's been mental clarity. It's been getting back into my body, being able to re-communicate with my body again. So I really appreciate that Shakti works very hard to get funding so that often people who are marginal economically can still benefit from having healthy exercise and social interaction.
So as part of this particular grant, there's a big need out at Dundurrab and Terringham. There's been a lot of suicide in a little village in a small remote community, and so I've started a mainly men on Mondays class, and it's been incredible the difference it's made to people. There was one guy that was very suicidal last year, and he's been coming regularly, and he just can't believe the difference. And then there's a couple of other older guys, farmer types, one farmer, one builder, who have their bodies are really stiff and sore. The first week I thought, oh no, what have I let myself in for? But they've done really well. They can get up and down off the floor, and the yoga's made a really big difference to their physical well-being. They can start to move a bit better and keep mobility as they get older. And it's been a really important thing to have that class for older men on. And so that they're very grateful again for being able to have it, have the grant to do that class.